You've been stuck in autopilot for too long, haven't you? Life's passing by, and the feeling that there's more out there, something extraordinary waiting for you, has never been stronger. But the truth, you can't keep waiting for some grand moment of awakening. It's time to make a decision. Are you ready to step into a life of purpose, growth, and real fulfillment now? You don't need to wait for a sign from the universe. Your awakening can start today. And here's the kicker. You can start with just 5 simple actions that will shift your entire life. No more excuses, no more waiting. Get ready to make the change you've been craving. If you're serious about your personal health, whether you want to stop suffering, get clear guidance on how to stop overthinking, or to be more present in life, now's the perfect time to subscribe to our channel. Like this video if you're ready to grow further as a person. Now, let's continue. You've probably been going through life with the feeling that something is missing, wondering when the right time will come to make a change. But the truth is, the right time isn't some distant moment in the future. It's now. The power to awaken to a life of meaning and transformation is already within you. It's about stepping out of the cycle of waiting and taking charge of the journey that's already unfolding. If you want to live a life that's intentional, purposeful, and filled with clarity, then the time to act is today. The steps ahead will help you move closer to that awakened state, one choice at a time. Now, let's discuss the first step. Welcome quietness and simplicity. Developing a sense of peace is the primary, and maybe most important, stage of awakening. There is an overwhelming amount of internal and external noise in today's fast-paced environment, whether it's from job, technology, or the responsibilities of everyday life. There's always something to divert our attention and keep us from finding the inner peace. But it is in the stillness of our own selves that we find renewal. In addition to being calming, silence is strong and can bring about clarity and strength. You can learn to tune out the world and listen to your inner voice more clearly if you make room for quiet. Eckhart Tolle speaks about the power of stillness in his best-selling book, The Power of Now, saying the past has no power over the present moment. When we stop focusing on external distractions and simply sit in the quiet, we connect with a deeper awareness of what is truly real. Making time every day to sit in silence and concentrate on your breath is a great first step toward developing calm. Intentional quiet, for a brief duration, will accomplish the trick. Get some peace and quiet. Shut your eyes and breathe deeply. When thoughts come to mind, just be aware of them without passing judgment. Then bring your attention back to your breathing. Feel free to let thoughts come and go as effortlessly as clouds in the sky. You can see things more clearly and handle stressful situations with more composure if you welcome clarity and insight into your life through this exercise. To take this practice to the next level, make the first few hours of each day a holy period for yourself. In this peaceful time, while everyone else is fast sleeping, seize the moment. These are the times that matter, whether they be peaceful solitude with your thoughts or the calm before a busy day. Take a moment to appreciate the current moment while sitting with a piping hot cup of tea or coffee. This simple yet significant routine gets you in the right frame of mind to tackle the day's obstacles by bringing you into the present moment and fostering a positive attitude. Second, be present when you do the things you normally would. Silence isn't the only place awakening can take place. The mundane tasks of everyday life can also foster it. Developing an acute awareness of presence in all that you do is the second path to awakening. Awakening is mastering the art of fully attending to the here and now, even when doing the most routine of activities. The ordinary can become spectacular when you give your whole attention to the task at hand. Every moment, no matter how insignificant, starts to have its own special charm. Eckhart Tolle's teachings emphasize the importance of being present in every moment, particularly in everyday life. In A New Earth, he writes, "Realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have." This insight reminds us that nothing in life is more important than the present moment, and by giving full attention to the task in front of us, we open ourselves to a richer experience of life. Incorporate mindfulness into your regular practice as a first step. Put yourself in the present moment whenever possible, whether that's while you're doing the dishes, taking a stroll, or dining. Pay attention to the senses you're engaging with, such as the sensation of water on your hands, the flavor of food as it enters your mouth, and the sound of your own footsteps. Focus on the little things that you might otherwise ignore. Your outlook might change from one of scarcity to abundance just by bringing your awareness to the present moment. Focusing on the here and now, rather than dwelling on the past or future, helps you be more grateful for what you have. Enhancing your interactions with others is just as important as enhancing your personal experience when it comes to this exercise. Pay close attention when conversing with someone. Silence your device, look someone in the eyes, and pay close attention. You can strengthen your connection with others and develop a closer bond with them if you provide your undivided attention throughout conversations. Your relationships may take on a deeper significance and satisfaction as you learn to be fully present in them. Your perspective on life and your interactions with others can be dramatically altered by this one mental change. Step number 3. Make an effort to be grateful and appreciative. Being grateful is a great approach to start appreciating the good things in life. Gratitude cultivation is the third technique for awakening. Your outlook changes from one of scarcity to abundance when you dwell on the things you are grateful for. Being grateful does more than lift your spirits. It may change the way you see the world. When you make it a habit to be grateful every day, you train your mind to look for the good things in your life, no matter how bad things get. Eckhart Tolle writes, "Acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance in the power of now." This mindset helps you focus on the richness of the present, which often goes unnoticed. Jot down 3 things you're thankful for before you start your day. The sun's rays on your skin or the aroma of freshly made coffee are examples of tiny, everyday blessings. The love and support of family and friends are examples of larger, more substantial gifts. Expressing your thankfulness in writing brings it into the present and gives it a more tangible quality. Keeping a thankfulness notebook in which you record the good things that happen to you throughout the day is a great way to take your practice to the next level. By practicing this, you may train yourself to see the silver lining in every situation, no matter how bad things get. But thankfulness isn't limited to introspection. Showing gratitude to other people is a surefire way to wake up. If someone has touched your life in a positive way, take a few moments to thank them. Expressing thanks, whether in writing or verbally, builds stronger relationships and encourages community building. Being grateful causes a domino effect, as it pushes people around you to appreciate what they have as well. You start to see all the good things happening in your life when you train your heart to be more grateful. Let's continue with the 4th step. Stay focused and uninterrupted. Distractions are pervasive in today's society. A vicious cycle of mental clutter may easily set in due to the continual barrage of notifications on our phones and the seemingly infinite flow of content on social media. Eliminating mental and environmental distractions is the 4th strategy for reawakening. In order to achieve complete awakening, you need to master the art of ignoring distractions and focusing on the here and now. Lessening the number of things that can divert your attention allows more time for introspection, growth, and bonding with others. Eckhart Tolle offers profound wisdom on this topic in A New Earth. When you are present, you are not controlled by the mind. This speaks directly to the power of staying in the moment, unaffected by distractions. Limiting your use of electronic devices should be your first step. Set aside dedicated periods to do things like check email or go through your phone rather than doing them mindlessly every few minutes. To give your brain a vacation and recharge, try going on a digital detox every so often. You could, for instance, decide to avoid screens entirely on weekends, or to restrict yourself from using electronics after a specific time in the evening. During these times off, do something that will help you to be in the here and now, such taking a stroll, reading a book, or hanging out with loved ones. Decluttering your physical space is just as important as minimizing digital distractions. A disordered mind might be a result of an equally disordered environment. Spend some time purging your space of clutter to make room for calm and focus. Put up artwork, plants, or anything else that makes you happy or tranquil. Whatever it is, surround yourself with things that inspire you. Being able to concentrate and enjoy the here and now is one benefit of maintaining a tidy and orderly environment. You can make room for waking to bloom by deliberately molding your surroundings. Fifth and final step, be open to change and accept that everything is temporary. Realizing that life is transitory is the last stage of awakening. The acceptance of the reality that all things are subject to change is the fifth step toward waking. We cause needless pain when we fight against change, but when we let go of control and enjoy the ride, we can truly appreciate the beauty of every moment. We can let go of attachment and fear when we realize that everything, including our thoughts and feelings, is fleeting. This will help us flow with life instead of resisting it. As Eckhart Tolle teaches in The Power of Now, the moment you accept what troubles you've been given, the door opens. This powerful realization allows us to flow with life's changes rather than struggling against them. Instead, than holding on to or denying uncomfortable feelings, let them pass through you. Think of your feelings like fleeting clouds in the sky. They will pass and your feelings will return. You can break free from the grip of your emotions by accepting that they are fleeting. When you realize that nothing is permanent, you can face life's inevitable challenges with more serenity and strength. Adapt to new circumstances because they are inevitable. Whether it's a change in your professional situation, a change in your personal circumstances, or the closing of a chapter in your life, know that these transitions are chances to grow. Remember moments when you had to overcome obstacles, including when you were sick, lost a job, or broke up with a significant other. Even though it seemed terrible at the time, these experiences usually pave the way for better things and more growth in the end. To really appreciate life, with all its ups and downs, joys and sorrows, you must learn to embrace impermanence and welcome change. The process of awakening is never ending. It's more like playing a symphony with the divine, inviting us to probe our own identity and our place in the universe. You will start to perceive things in a new light as you incorporate these practices into your life. Being in the here and now, accepting that everything is transient, being grateful, cutting out distractions, and seeking quiet. The process of awakening develops and deepens with time. It is not a static state. Always be prepared for the possibility of awakening. It's not about getting there, but about experiencing the ride. If you want to change your experience, try incorporating even one of these activities into your routine. You are a part of humanity's collective waking as you awaken, because awakening is an experience that we all share. There is a fresh chance to savor the here and now with each passing day. Try out a few different approaches and pick the one that works best for you. There is no one correct way to awaken. Rather, each person's journey is distinct. Have faith in your abilities and do something today. Let's keep growing together on this path of self-discovery. Subscribe to our channel for daily inspiration and grow as a person. Comment the word "now" and like the video to show your support. Also, consider sharing this video with someone who could use some encouragement to slow down and enjoy life more fully.